Итак, товарищи, приветствую. Сегодня 15 июля, 12:45. Время на 15 минут позже, чем я выложил анонс. Так получилось, засмотрелся одного видео, так скажем, по МГРу. О, Mass Effect 2, стрим 2. Привет, Виктор. Давно, ну как давно, относительно давно не видел тебя. Так, я не помню, у меня там... Мгм, можно переключаться. Надо было в Warframe зайти перед стримом. Вот это очень хорошо. Видите, конфликт синхронизации не видите. Окей, я извиняюсь. Вчерашнее сохранение сейчас с подопасностью было. Если бы я не то выбрал. Причем синхронизация с облаком не прошла, но сейчас спроси. Вам как бы сделать как в облаке или как локальное? Нормально так. Да, кстати, я бота не запустил. Надо создать батник, который будет запускать сразу все, что надо. Это же, блин, легко и просто. Пока без вебки я извиняюсь. Хотя... Можно и с вебкой, в принципе. Странно работает игра. Чат-бот. Чат-бот. Ладно, дадим ему немного времени. Напоминаю, играем за FemShep инженера на 4 сложности. Так, я ни с кем не болтал после миссии.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-alliance like you, no reapers or
Наконец-то
anything, but I got swept
запустился.
under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
В смысле стрим оффлайн? Тупо рухнул бот. Эти... Hello! Стрим-то не оффлайн. Опять. А я не помню пароль от Твича. Нормально. Street Science. Нету их здесь. Ну, блин, как меня бесит вот это твичевое. Докажите, что вы не робот. Это просто жесть. Куда столько? Вот начинай стрим называется. Они еще так медленно убывают, прибывают. Еще одна картинка с машины проявилась за место стойки, на которой машинка. Просто... Да вы издеваетесь, что ли? В смысле? В смысле? Я выбираю... Эта штука поломана просто тотально. Где ты видишь здесь машин? Здесь нет машин. Где-то на аудио челлендж. Вообще замечательно. Если я ввел не тот пароль, то все за... Да иди в жопу, бот. Я не собираюсь этим сейчас заниматься.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready. Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Да, поговорим потом.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Запросы штаба Цербера, спасение пропавшего агента. Это хорошо. От призрака. Потом странно, почему до этого письма не было прочитано. Ну ладно. Что-то мне кажется, что что-то не так. Меня ретранслирует КЗТ. Неожиданно. Ну ладно. Каюта капитана. Да, я хочу каюту экипажа. Надо еще с Заидом поговорить. И этих послушать.
Shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Rules of nature. Давайте бутылочку тут нанесем.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't? Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and
You
me.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Какая-то неестественная рука была. 40 опыта, запас пенициллина. Исследование нормально. Вот это размытие адовое. А, это, мол, Сера и Сайса опились.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Калибрация. Да. Калибровка. Что еще может делать Гарус?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be here if you need me. I'll be here if you need me. Да.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I
Верят.
feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus.
А потом снова к
before I
ним
joined them.
придет.
That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a...
Maybe.
You are who you are,
That's
Miranda.
easy.
То же
The
самое
difference
уже.
is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You told me a lot about your father.
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Герои. Мы становимся героями, просто болтая со своей командой. Чудесная игра. Ой, не то. Нервная палуба. Саидушка, поболтаем. Правда, блин, с ним болтать это то еще извращение. Я про них забыл. С ними же надо поговорить тоже.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineer, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Давайте поговорим с ними.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't
Я не
complain.
помню,
I
что
just
им
wish
там.
it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance.
Why isn't
time.
something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw
Сейчас я
Sovereign
немножечко за
firsthand.
обедом иду.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Так.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the Elusive Man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors
Ну,
right
тут
in their
очень
daddy
быстро
bag.
со всеми
That's enough for me.
все проболтается.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Carry on,
I'm
my
amazed Shipper came down to see us.
son. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Don't you cry no more. Пу-пу-пу-ру-пу-ру-пу-пу-пу-пум. Что у меня певчее настроение сегодня, вообще просто жесть какая-то. Так, парочку секунд сейчас. Так. Что? Продолжаем. Угу, черный экран. Почему оно так глючит? Может потом попробовать в режиме совместимости с чем-то запустить?
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission.
Ну, это обычный М8.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Да, космический мусор тут. И в чем смысл? В том, что это есть?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Ужас какой. Так. Так, Мордена надо еще забрать. Не хочу брать Миранду. Вот это я зря. Почему так? Потому что Гарус болеть начнет. Правда, это никак не отобразится, но... Не хочу. Нет предметов. Урон снайперской винтовки. Блин, где-то же здесь должно быть. Вот, наверное. Угу. То, что мне нужно было. Возвращайтесь к инженерам. Но это будет попозже. Сначала мы Мордена найдем. Покайтесь, ибо конец близок.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody get... I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Вот если был бы Гарус, он бы сказал, призадумайтесь, и все равно, конечно, пойду, если скажете, но я, скорее всего, заболею. Не люблю я брать Заида, хотя он сильный. Не, давайте так оставимся. Хочу им сразу по максималке дать. Что я сейчас смотрю на это и знаете, во что захотелось поиграть? В Destiny, блин. Потому что там тоже примерно такой же по... Как это сказать? Геймплей по динамике такой же.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solis.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Еле успел я, потому что голову почесать. Руку отвел. Чёртовы диалоги в Mass Effect не заставляют держаться за мышку.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morden Solis.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Нифига себе, я что-то не помню такое.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short.
А, все равно в DLC этой части мы уничтожим всю твою родную планету. Не боись.
Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
I should go, I should go, I should go. I should go, I should go. I should go. Oh. I should go, I should go. I should go. I should, I should go. 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 Последние ноты. Я мимо все пропел. Тара-тара-та-та-тара-тара-тара-там. Па-па-пам, па-па-пам, пара-пара-пам.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up.
Замечательно. Не могут отличить. Замечательно. Мне кажется, или вот вы это видите? Это что? Почему у него живот такой странный? Да. Джейк, какая свинья? Если заромантить его в этой части, то в следующей он скажет: а, ну я как бы тут уже это, и у меня ребенок будет. Гей. Ну вот это серьезно. Я не помню взлом в следующей части. Нету, да. А что здесь? Надеюсь, это новый способ вымогательства. Нормально, да. Вот это нормально люди надеются.
Enemies in front! Going to cover! Hey! Oh! Lost shields. How's that feel?
Enemy down!
Вот тебе дрона. Как он хорошо их выкуривает, просто чудо. Ну реально, это очень хороший навык. Мне нравится, кстати, то, что разные все-таки как это сказать? Разные классы, чувствуется разница между адептом и инженером. Прям совсем заметная. Модифицирована штурмовая винтовка, урон штурмовой винтовки. Ну что, ну скоро у нас будет. Це было же. А, здесь сейчас кто-то будет. Нет? А, вон, да.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread.
Вообще, откуда вирус там начался? Я что-то не помню этого момента.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
But he's taking in refugees offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade meds helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Да, сразу же их обчистили. Нормально, да? Блин, забыл кое-что сделать, но в перерыве, короче, сделаю. Наверное. Что здесь делает кровавая стая? Можно, пожалуйста, да, вот. Ой. Лучшее средство против ворка. Блин, если адепт это аркана маг, то инженер это маг заморозки. Что они меня уже замучили. Так, вот это уже не очень хорошо. Одни хп-регенераторы. Блин, я вот вспоминаю, на 30 сложности у них тоже же броня была или нет? Да ёлы ты пала, вы когда тут закончитесь-то, ну? Еще одна квартира. Да-да.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours. Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the
Не люблю других мародеров.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Да, поэтому я обыщу тут все.
Something you need later.
Но здесь же что-то должно быть. Кроме 7 очков героя. Да ёлы-ты палы. Кстати говоря, у меня заканчиваются патроны. Надо бы наверх сходить. Угу. Здесь только патроны, и можно было бы сверху атаковать. Ну, кстати, гораздо лучше, да, сверху. Тактически. Ага, а здесь что у нас? Здесь просто ничего. А все, здесь клиника Мордена уже, по-моему. Клиник. Медпункт. Не перевели клинику как медпункт.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with it.
That's all of them.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for...
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malinarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Господи. Тот, кто озвучивал Мордена, ему прям пожизненно памятник надо ставить. Потому что это одна из самых топовых озвучек вообще всего времени. Здравствуйте, Морден.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets, someone like me.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission and I need your
Пришла
help.
за вами, да.
What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Ручная пушка М6 Палач.
Yes.
Что это за М6? Все эффективно против брони, но плохо замечать. А, он уже у меня в руках. Окей.
Sorry, too busy. Morgan's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
District.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to.
Enemies in front!
About to get hot.
Выкурим их немножечко. Ладно. Не выкурим.
I've got him. Tag.
Heads up! Now let's finish
Они
you
еще
off.
броню устанавливают. Ты что это за GTA-шные реплики у Джейкоба там? Да и... Почему самый последний момент?
Got no shields!
Блин, это ярость ворка. Задалбывает, ей-богу. Ну давай, бум. Да, их надо... По отдельности так. Сначала Джейкоба, потому что он поднимает. Игровой терминал. Такс. Теперь давайте немножечко назад пройдем. Потому что здесь может быть что-нибудь полезное валяется. Левел дизайн, конечно, во второй немножко... Чуть-чуть, самую малость, прихрамывает во второй части, но... Ну, просто вот из-за этого. Тут очень широкие локации для бит. Некоторые, и в разных местах всякое расфасовано. Задалбывает потом искать. Вот видите, быстро как, после второй, третьей. А вот иногда прям идет, 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 идет и идет. Банковский терминал. Значит, налево пойду.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should help. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Ты случайно нажал на кнопку, слава богу, еще не было этого.
If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go.
Let him go. Let him go.
Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you.
Солариан спон 40 лет живут максимум практически. Вот, конечно, по расам они интересно здесь создали. Они нас еще не заметили. Жесть, нифига гулять-то. Че, и патронов нет? Бомжи. Матерь Божья.
This will put me down.
Отлично. Хорошо, он поперемещался.
Here we go. Lock shield. Yes!
Все, она его подпалила.
Firing now.
Они там закончились уже или нет? Я слышу, еще кто-то орет.
Trouble ahead. Enemy down.
Got it. On my way. Got it. Sure thing.
Ага.
Enemies in front.
Right.
Да умрите вы, пожалуйста, уже, господи, сколько можно?
I'm on it.
А, собственно, какого великолепного он регенит после воспламенения?
I've lost shields. Nice.
Easy enough.
Moving to point.
Moving.
With you, Shep.
Be right there. Right behind you.
Got it.
Не, ну это... Я не понимаю немного. А, окей. А там что тогда? Что это за место? Я не помню этого места. Ага. Окей, ладно. Тогда мы вообще правильно тут прошлись. По мне так тактически. Сим-сим, откройся. Можно мне, пожалуйста, спрятаться? Господи, тут реально, что это за Грув Стрит? Никогда не обращал внимания на то, как разговаривает Джейкоб. Ну это же реально, только прислушайтесь во время боя.
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Ох, да, вот это сейчас будет тяжеловато, ну ладно.
We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
А, это коллектор все-таки.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Так, окей. Миранда, ты нужна здесь. Давайте это прибережем.
Doors locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Вот да, вот это бесючая штука. Джейкоб. Нормально. Все, закидали. Норм. Идется не так шустро, как хотелось бы, но проходится. Давайте хоть раз воспользуемся. Да ёлы-ты-палы, хватит. Как он умудрился? Где он вообще был-то? Почему он восстанавливает ХП? Что это такое? Истинное безобразие. Ауч. Ладно, давайте. Да ёлы-ты-палы, это что за... Это что за Вьетнам? Один готов. Выглядывать надо очень осторожно. Убейте его, пожалуйста. Там я уже никого не вижу. Оп. Брони нет.
Moving to target. Get over here.
Easy enough.
Что-то он немножечко это того.
I've got him. Drop him.
Блин, я бы никогда не... Вот с 4-й сложности я уже начинаю пользоваться клавишами союзников. Потому что реально у них вот эффективная комбинация. Что еще такое?
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Ну, Морден
Good
больше
kid,
ученый,
naive.
чем
He'll learn.
доктор-то.
Letting him take over the clinic should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes, unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
Пушка-палач. Ну, сейчас будем как раз исследовать, сидеть. Ой.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess.
Да, правую кнопку, просто удалить Мордена из игры.
I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology.
Что с субтитрами?
Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Ура! Теперь я могу исследовать всякие штуки. Дайте себе чай сделаю. Блин, переоборудование, конечно, вспоминаю сейчас. Мол, здесь уже такая большая это. Там маленькая комната. В третьей части как все переоборудовано. Давайте пока вот так вот. Стоило мне уйти, как тут чатик начал показывать больше людей. Люди, вы зачем приходите? Вам что, не нравится мой голос, но нравится, как я в АФК сижу? Забавный просто факт.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work, need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Если честно, я не очень хочу сейчас идти и... Что там делать-то?
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard, so talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
No Mrs. Taylor waiting in port, Jacob? I'm surprised.
Don't be.
Будет в третьей части.
Cerberus keeps you mobile, aside from guarding you for 2 years. Not the worst job I've had, that's for sure. Where you going with this?
Consider it
Нет.
dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already?
Ля-ля-ля.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Окей.
Commander.
С Мордином поговорили, со всеми поговорили, с Келли надо поговорить.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I know exactly what you mean.
You two would be such a cute couple. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Это уже было.
Okay, maybe we'll talk later. How may I help
Is there
you?
anything
You
I
have
should know?
unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Непрочитанное сообщение. Заботьтесь о Гарусе. Ради Гаруса, не знаю, рассказал ли вам Гарус о том, что случилось с ним, и сама не знаю подробностей, мне известно лишь, что муж умер в ловушке, подстроен какими-то ублюдками из банды. Я знаю, что Гарус винит в этом себя, он считает своей личной оплошностью каждый выстрел по его отряду. Когда он послал мне письмо, в котором говорилось о смерти мужа, было ясно, что он винил в ней себя. Мой муж ни за что бы этого не хотел, он гордился службой в отряде Гаруса, он отвоевал Омегу у бандитов. Он погиб с честью, погиб в бою, я скучаю по нему, господи, я бы все отдала, лишь бы вернуть мужа. Но вины Гаруса в том, что случилось, нет. Теперь вы его командир, прошу вас, если можете, помогите ему избавиться от чувства вины. Пожалуйста, не говорите Гарусу о моем письме, спасибо. Алла Батлер. Ну это, мол, про шрамики.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the
Ой,
collectors
вряд
pay
ли
for taking
вернем. Если их уже недавно забрали.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Кстати, как там со шрамами-то? Они уже пропадать начали? Надо свет хороший найти. Есть еще чуть-чуть.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
А Хедли там вверху был. Вот это они клево сделали. Ну, серьезно, наполнили вот этим.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Оператор Лоусон. Главная батарея.
Shepard, need me for
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Орудие Таникс.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got any upgrade
few.
ideas?
Давайте улучшим, может он со мной нормально заговорит.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be here if you
Калибровка.
need me.
Ну засранец, а. Ну вот один маленький такой стол меня напрягает. А, ну тут несколько столов, окей, ладно.
Commander, what can
Do
I
you
do?
have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Чё это с вами
I'll
со
let you-
Of
всеми?
course, Commander.
Чё все не хотят разговаривать? О. Сейчас отдам штуковину.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. It'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's
Он
all
их сейчас,
friendly.
по-моему, делает
Yeah,
вообще.
right.
Выиграли 500 кредитов с килианскую пятерку.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
This mission takes me back.
Ладно. Если честно, бы еще немножечко. На Амиге, по-моему, все. Ёлы ты палы.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Иридия мало.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Блин, что за планета такая? Ладно. Сканировали и хватит. Крупный запас. О, нулевой. Здесь где-то нулевой элемент был.
Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni tool upgrades. which allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Во, вообще, смотрите, какая красота.
Probe launched.
Конечно, вот это копание, ну реально, во второй части они зря это сделали, это реально очень бесит.
Probe launched.
Очень сильно замедляет игру, штука, которая очень неинтересна.
Probe away.
Была бы какая-нибудь мини-игра поинтереснее, разнообразнее. Это даже не игра, это никак не разминает мозг. Это просто вот типа, о, вот. Знаете, ну сперва так кажется, о, прикольно, сканер, сканировать планеты по точкам, туда зонды. А потом ты видишь, сколько тебе надо их натыкать, этих зондов. И... И все, как это сказать, спесь. Пропадает. Ох уж это третью часть я вспоминаю.
Something on our sensors.
Похоже, шифровый отряд затменил. Ну давайте высадимся, посмотрим, что там. Если честно, я бы перерывчик сделал. Еще небольшой. У меня захлопнулось. Ну. Так, здесь я хочу дрона. Брянский бунтарь и бронебойные патроны. Ну, с мотыгой. Пусть с клыком. Я, кажется, помню эту миссию, и это очень жопа. Так, люди, буквально минутки 3-4 АФК. Вот опять стоило уйти еще на большее время, чем заявлено, и опять людей больше. Пардон? Это я зашел в ту дверь. Но уже здоровье не наносит урон.
This should punch through their armor.
Should burn through any armor.
I'll tear you apart.
There we go.
Engage. Deploying warfield.
Taking cover.
Understood.
With you.
Кстати говоря, вебку-то можно включить. Вебка, иди сюда. Вентлист есть. Странно, странно. И вообще, кстати, время нифига себе уже без 15:03.
Weakening their integrity. Heavy weapon. Mind over matter.
Слушайте, они реально здесь умнее. Ех. Туда нам. Здесь что у нас? Агент сервера. Понятно, спасаем задницу Цербера. Because we can. Да я плохо запоминаю. Слушайте, я понял. Мне, чтоб не ждать, сейчас кое-что сделаю. У меня же есть приложение Warframe. Не прерываться на Warframe тут. Pulling from... Так, парочку секунд. Сейчас. Ух ты, нифига себе, у них обновилось все. Клево. Канал Foundry. Мне Foundry надо зайти с телефона. In progress. Арчвинги взять. Магус Elevate взять. Забилдить новый Магус Elevate. Взять Мэги Нуриш. Клеймить. Клеймить еще, по-моему, там один раз можно. Вот, все. По ready to build. А почему у меня больше эти не идут? Экзодия. Вечером еще. Чуть позже переключимся, наверное. Надо было утром постримить сразу. Себе оставим пока. Нормально. Как с ними поступить нам можно будет, интересно. Все-таки мне здесь много оставили сверху. Оперативные данные. Не менее года. Регистратура с клиники на Меге. Поговорим попозже со всеми.
Probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Все. Вот это, наверное, все с этой планетой. Серьезно, тут искать очень маленький, мне не очень охота. Тут, по-моему, до 100 нужно каждого ресурса нормально, так, чтобы хватило в конце игры. Поэтому пока увлекательный геймплей, копание, так и всячина.
Launched. Launching probe.
Ну, куда? Зачем? Почему?
Launching probe. Probe away.
Вообще жарища такая. Ёлы ты пала. Что с этой планетой не так? Обратно в центр. Это Омега. Еще вот это вот бесит реально. Не стоит бесценок топливо и всякие эти. Летать за ними приходится. И все, и скудные. Ну, кстати, было еще. Ну, такое себе. Здесь все, и скудные сразу. Даже не буду пытаться. Кто придумывал этот геймплей? Неужели они думали, что вот это будет интересно? Хоть кому-то. Еще интересно, в этом мире есть и люди, которым интересен такой геймплей? Нулевой элемент мы всегда копаем. В первую очередь.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Сейчас пойдем что ли кораблик исследовать.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Что планету?
Launching probe.
О, вот еще было.
Probe away.
Вот. Выкачали планету. Идемте в место крушения Нормандии.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Я добываю ресурсы Нормандии, не мешай, СР-1.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. I have found something.
Ну, посмотрим. Нормандия. Довольно-таки долгая штука. Не знаю вообще, зачем ее проходить, но почему бы и нет. Маг стоит. Дрейвен Розамунд. Дрейвен. Welcome to the League of Draven. Установить памятник. Да, вот просто вот так взяли и сразу памятник сюда. Очищенный нулевой элемент. Танака Реймонд. И другие, да? Уилля. Она сдохла задолго до... Ну да, пару месяцев прошло. Дубянский Алексей. Знаете, такое ощущение, как будто это DLC сделано для того, чтобы как бы поблагодарить людей с Кикстартера, которые помогали это сделать. Никакого кикстартера не было. Фигулеска Моника. Лафлем Орден. Нифига себе, как далеко жетончик улетел. Эмилсон Гектор. Нулевой элемент очищенный. Грека Маркус. Их всех что ли этим придавило? Кросби Силы с ящиками. Гладстойн Харви Джуниор, наверное. Ваабери Амина. Гренада Каролин. Рахман Мандира. Дрейвен Талита. Не Дрейвен, она... Welcome to the Mass Effect of Draven. Welcome to the Mass Draven. И даже так. Такс Карлтон. Бакари Джамин. Последний, ведь два последних осталось. Шлем N7. Шлем N7, потерянный Шепард. Чейз Эдисон. Лог данных. Говорит, с капитаном всех этих происшествий на борту лучше корабля Альянс, не доверяя им. Тут проклятый Азарик, вариант, что здесь Шепард устроит зоопарк. Похоже, у него какой-то полночь пытается что-то притащить на свой корабль, не понимая ее в качестве няньки для моих детей, но как член экипажа она, думаю, не самая худшая. Это прошлой записи в журнале. Я, как слеп я был, в это время вошел на борт, считая человек венец эволюции всей галактики. Капитан взял представителей всех этих рас в команду. И что, как мы без них справились? Как мы бы без них справились? Я почту за Отдать жизнь за любого члена экипажа, неважно где он был рожден, сколько у него рук и какой у него цвет кожи. Вот как всегда остается один последний чертов. А вон он. Странно, это я подобрал, а жетон нет. Барретт Гервин. Ну все, я все жетоны нашел. Я все нашел здесь, что было. Пора возвращаться. Эх. Нормально, ничего полезного тут не нашло.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway,
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Читано сообщение. Да, с падением Нормандии. Альянс благодарит вас за предоставленную найденной на месте падения Нормандии информацию, капитан. Может, жетон, вы помогли многим людям обрести покой. Благодарю вас от всего сердца. Там должен был шлем N7 появиться. Кажется. Ага, вот он. Найти какой-нибудь... такой наряд. Или... или вот такой. Ну, Господи Иисусе. Это что-то совсем уж неофициально. Не оригинальное тогда. Я, по-моему, просто или поговорил с Джокером, я не помню, ладно. Здесь систем полно, видите? Шибалдеть можно. Денег почти 200 тысяч, а я что-то побоялся на Омеге закупаться. Ну, потом прилетим на Омегу, закупимся. Душе угодно. Не, ну вот эту систему хочу добить. Потом по мере, как это сказать, нужности. Будем смотреть.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ну, как хорошо сразу. Ой, уныние.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Оладьи вот теперь мало. Я без остервенения пытаюсь добывать, потому что так все.
Launching probe.
Ван Охи. Привет, Ардарас. Твои дела. Как работать? Такие странные смены. Кем ты вообще работаешь?
Probe launched.
Это все тоже продолжение ЗНЖ? Да. Это я вторую часть вчера начал, перенеся FemShep инженера с первой части.
Probe away.
О, господи.
Launching probe.
Я инженер. Инженер чего? Знаешь, я тоже... у меня тоже как бы инженер. Я инженер-программист. На заводе у меня так называется должность. Место. Сначала сюда.
Only half our fuel remains.
Инженер-технолог. Понятно. Тут же была, по-моему, еще одна система, нет? Судя по всему, нет. Я ошибаюсь. А тут одна только планета. Нормально. Ну да. Можно, пожалуйста... Вот да, вот примерно, чтобы вот так было.
Probe away.
Как в целом дела? Как кот поживает? Как у Ани дела? Причем в такой последовательности, я не знаю.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Так. Ти-ти-ти-ти-ти-ти. Было же хорошее. Вот. Что так много планет и все без нулевого элемента.
Launching probe.
Все ок. Замечательно. Как Москва.
Launching probe.
У меня такое ощущение, что я сейчас возьму клещи и буду выпытывать. Фигурально. Ладно, так. Там есть что-нибудь или нет? Ну-ка. Нет, здесь ничего нет. Я ошибся.
We have used half our fuel.
Аналогично. Насчет клещей? Проект Властелина это под конец. Завербовать Крогана. Позже. Главного вора позже. Помочь Заину позже. Думаю, полетим сюда. И вот это, кстати, сейчас то, что я облетал, получается, это место действия Андромеда по как это сказать там. По размерам. Что это? Растяни до щелчка. Такс. Женя, агент. Ну да, пожалуй, так и сделаю. Это только в третьей части там, мол, можно было брать. Ладно, не суть. Не помню я. Ну, здесь надо вообще свирепствовать. Здрасте.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden.
Какая ошибка.
Your weapons will be
Не
returned on the way
отбирать
out.
оружие.
You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
По-моему, после этой миссии там моментально на сюжетную миссию, по-моему, провалит. За количество союзников.
Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
Extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space.
И да, я изменял
They know where to
Шепарда.
go, and they know it. But still, we
Её
exercise
лицо
extreme caution.
не такое
These are
упоротое,
dangerous individuals.
как было в первой части.
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
К пункту оформления. Чистилище.
You don't even get good information now.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
7 очков героя.
Hey guy, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack. Sorry.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden.
Нормально.
Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though. The more a
Логично.
guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Мелочь.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months. Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Слышу крики в собственной голове, да, хорошо.
I hear the screaming in my head.
Норм.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
Разморочка. В чем ты прочитал?
Out processing is through the door on the far side of the room.
Ну, вот сейчас и начнется. Stand clear.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Enemies ahead! I'm on it! Attacking target!
Упс.
Target down!
Да ёлы ты пал, вы сколько у вас там идти-то будет?
I see them. I've got him. Going to cover. Engaging hostiles.
Пока норм все. Икс.
Firing a high impact shot.
Вот был бы второй сейчас вышел, я бы тут уже отлетел бы. Ой, непривычно все-таки. Найдите Джек.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door in the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
И это все равно, это не делает отступника Шепарда.
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
Нам нужно спуститься.
Warning. Warning.
What the hell was that?
Нормальненько, да? Залезть и заморозиться.
This looks interesting.
О, защита от урона.
Restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown. Lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Ну, я как вспоминаю, мне... А, я не могу спуститься?
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Гарус, пожалуйста, снимай всех просто.
One less to worry about. You got it.
А зачем он туда пошел? Тихо. Блин, конечно, убивать это на 4-й сложности в однюху, это долго. Это жесть, как долго. Ну, в целом все пока выглядит проходибельно. Урон дробовика.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy.
Привет, XM23. Жалко, FemShep и модельку не сделали отдельно, как мужика. В смысле не сделали отдельную? В смысле? Там есть отдельная моделька. Как бы. Я просто играю за сделанную. Там есть пригенерированная. Во всех частях была. Что-то путаешь. Ты явно что-то путаешь, товарищ. Ой, 4500 кредитов. Уже 200 кредитов, а мне жалко покупать что-либо. Между прочим, она как раз на вот такую Шепард и похожа, но... У меня прическа другая и немножечко черты лица другие. Если сформировываться начала. Во всех 3 частях есть пригенерированная девушка Шепард. Ну, знаешь, как бы, когда кажется, креститься надо, мне так не кажется. Ну серьезно, блин. Ну как бы обидно просто. Нормально сделано. Да. Меня надо заблокировать, Джейкоб, да. Спасибо. Спасибо, мой дорогой союзник. За все. Он просто встал сзади меня и все. Нормально. Ну, озвучку FemShep нормальная. Так же, как у мужика нормальная. Вот мне гораздо, вот я говорю, сегодня сказал на стриме, самая топовая, наверное, озвучка вообще у Мордина Солуса. За это Оскар должны давать. Опять Гроув-стрит попер. Почему я только на 4-е, по-моему, свое прохождение начал замечать, что Джейкоб так орет в этом? В бою. Дженнифер Хейл. Я не смотрел, кто... Жалко, нельзя, как в некоторых играх, не выглядывая стрелять. Встань, пожалуйста, к стеночке. Спасибо. Быстро. Ой. Да уж. 4-я сложность. Не, она тоже довольно-таки легкая, но просто уже есть некоторые такие проблемы непривычные. На 3-й ты уже все равно на пролом идешь, а здесь я бы так не сказал. Так, ты можешь, пожалуйста, не с мотыгой, а со снайперкой? Но все равно... Господи, 4-е прохождение. Так, не надо выглядывать. Где Джейкоб? Он куда-то убежал. Окей. Блин, хочу уже мотыгу. Дайте 4-ю мотыгу. Где? Блин, не то. Ладно. Это реально долго сейчас будет, если я буду... Ёу, упало, тихо. Остановись, пожалуйста. Понятно. Это они вдвоем, что ли, отсюда убежали? Я не понял. Похоже на правду. Год 3 назад начинал Фемка проходить трилогию и дропнул на середине первой части. Все из-за того, что взялся с сайт-квесты, проходить каждую планету, чистить артефакты, собирать и так далее. Невероятно увлекательное занятие. Да, да, и после этого мне говорят, ты что, Изи? Андромеда же гораздо хуже. Я говорю, Андромеда это пусть не по... Как это сказать? Не по сюжету, но по геймплею Андромеда та... Вот какой должна была быть первая часть. По мне так. Надо... Какой долгий бой. Вот я и не знаю сейчас, на самоубийство затачивать дроны или на боевые качества. Привет, Зера Люцин. Термоджек. Да. Именно она. О, блин, тяжко, серьезно. Ну, 4-я сложность посложнее, да, чувствуется. Тут не... За своего любимого биотика бы я бы тоже так же проходил долго. Ну, инженер пока играется неплохо. Музыка из игры. Так. Музыка из игры. Так. Здесь у нас уже босс. Три части за разведчика прошел. Я 3 раза проходил за адепта. За биотиков. И Андромеду прошел за, скажем, биотика и штурмовика. Там другая система классная. Там, ну, прохождение за 2 сразу. Нафига он вылез? Кто мне скажет? Блин, нормально. Не дотягивается, что ли?
Affirmative.
Так, окей, ладно. Как там ван... Да, страж. Интересно довольно-таки было бы пройти. Че, умирать первыми? Да. С стройкой может, чтобы не убили.
Coming.
They're through my shields.
Не хочу его воскрешать. Отлично. Гарус вовремя выстрелил.
Attacking target. This should punch through their armor.
Что не так делаю? Эта сложность играется медленнее, но я скажу сразу интереснее. Потому что враги некоторые пользуются тем, чем вообще не пользовались никогда. Не знаю, может, я, конечно, так быстро всех убивал или еще что-то. Ведь давай я не могу. Это законно сейчас, вы видите, да?
Heading to cover. I'll get there. Moving to cover.
Блин, ну... Так, окей, они без конца будут так переть. Он еще раз умер. О, я один. Ну ладно. Тихо, 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 тихо. Последнюю сложность я точно буду проходить за солдата. Самое главное, чтобы не начали обходить тогда. А почему не вызывается дрон? Щит. Какой увлекательный файт. Окей, ладно. С этими постоянно пребывающими товарищами как-то разбираться неохота.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here. Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere.
Озвучка совершенно другая.
I'm here to ask for your help. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid? This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Could just knock her out, Commander.
I'd like to see you try. We're not going to attack her. Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while. Join my team and I'll do what I can for you. Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases. I'll give you full access. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here? Move out.
Буду с Гарустом и с Джек, наверное, ходить. Новый уровень. Новое. Новое. Всякое новое.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal. Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find. Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Защита от урона. Урон дробовика. Как мало все стоит. Можно было бы еще меньше сделать, но я что-то... Запас панцелина еще. Травматический мини полностью на здоровье всего отряда. Делаем. И припасы к тяжелому оружию. Делаем. Пусковая установка. Сделаем. Все.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, we'd like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with special tasks group.
Поговорим со всеми, наверное,
Wasn't
и
entirely honest. Lies
сейчас,
of
наверное,
omission.
все.
Also, other kinds need to clear the air.
Хотя
Mission
не
too
знаю,
important to keep
посмотрим.
secrets. Work on Genophage was more than just study.
What was the special tasks group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Ну, учитывая, что я здесь слушаю уже каждого товарища. Там, правда, дохли все, да, это тоже. И не процент наверняка.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Окей, ладно. Не хочет со мной говорить. Я же уже это прочитал.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Да ладно, она
Anything I
душка,
should know?
Джек.
Nothing right
Не
now.
надо.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ой. Что у меня насморк усилился, скажем так. Ничего не болтают они. Блин, душевая такая странная. Вообще, вот такие туалеты, это что-то жесть какая-то. Понимаете? Во-первых, смотрите. Кабинка полностью не заперта, да? Душевая тоже полностью открыта. Так как кто-нибудь захочет зайти, там руки помыть, а тут все, кто проходит мимо кают экипажа, в кают экипажа, возможно, будут видеть все там происходящее. Ну жесть же. Кстати, вот каюта экипажа мне нравится, как сделано. Очень клево. Сколько мест? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 места. Защелкивается, может. Ну, я сомневаюсь, если честно. Я очень сильно в этом сомневаюсь. Пойдемте домогаться вот Гаруса. Где отгоняет? Ой.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Калибровка.
Have you got a minute?
Ага. Да-да-да. Кстати говоря, там что-то было, по-моему, мол... Ага, вот. Кодекс. Снесу туалет, заходишь. Понимаешь, одно дело заходить, другое дело смотреть.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course,
Что-то
Commander.
никто не хочет болтать, что все такие злые. Джек.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
У них диалог почти состоялся, я что-то его пропустил. Раза. Обидно, ну ладно.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates.
Иди камеры по всей... Я уверен. Да знает грязные тайны каждого члена экипажа
Anyone who's screwed with me
Нормандии.
pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
I should go. I should go никогда не меняется. I'm Commander Shepard and this... Я не помню, как эта фраза на английском, ладно. And this my favorite... Не шоп же там. Там было-то. Честно говоря, я реально устал. Уже 3,5 часа. Не, давайте, короче, закончим. Пожалуй, закончим. А, остальное там в другом. Ну ладно. Хранимся. И все, пожалуй. Пока все, я уйду, наверное, отдыхать на часик, несколько часик. Может, вечером продолжу. Не знаю, посмотрим. Вот. Так. Кто заскакивало, спасибо. В принципе, вечером, скорее всего, будет что-то. Может быть, продолжим Mass Effect 2, может быть... в Red Strings Club посмотрим. Я заанонсю все в Твиттере, ВК. Вот, следите. Всем пока.